Hey everyone, I'm Rob Franek. I'm Editor-in-Chief here at the Princeton Review. Friends, with the school year in full swing, many of you will not be returning to in-person school, at least not full-time. Instead, along with millions of students across the nation, you may be attending school from your kitchen or your bedroom or some other place with a desk or a table that isn't your school. Some of you will attend synchronous online classes, meaning classes in which you and your teacher and your classmates all show up at the same time, just like in-person class, but conducted online. For those, you can easily raise your hand virtually, that is, and ask questions in real time. That said, for lots of students, asynchronous online classes will be the name of the game. You probably guessed that those asynchronous classes are not live, but they're pre-recorded classes that you're able to watch on your own time. And of course, you may have both a mix of synchronous and asynchronous classes. But if asynchronous classes are part of your curriculum, then friends, you're in luck because we've got 7 tips today to help you make the most of them. Tip number 1, create a flexible schedule based on your needs. The great thing about having pre-recorded classes is that you can show up to them any time you want. If you do your best concentrating first thing in the morning, then awesome. If you prefer to get through a tough math lecture mid-afternoon, listening to some music playing in the background, or if you want to eat dinner while completing your English lecture before you start your part-time job, folks, you can, my friends. Remember, friends, that you are in the driver's seat with pre-recorded classes, so make the most of it by creating a schedule that works for you. And don't worry if your English class is usually held at 11:21 in the morning. If 11:21 isn't an ideal time for you, then you can set your own time. Feel the power in it, friends. Tip number 2, take advantage of the ability to learn at your own pace. Just as you can learn on your own time, you can learn at your own pace. Unlike in-person or live instruction, your asynchronous learning experience is more self-guided. So you can power through the subjects that come easily to you and also pause and or re-watch lessons on topics that you struggle with, shaping your learning experience based on your unique strengths as well as weaknesses. Remember, you're the only person that you have to keep up with. So this is good to remind ourselves of. It leads me to tip number 3. Stay connected with your teachers and your fellow students. At school and during live lectures, it's pretty easy to ask your teacher a question and of course to chat with your classmates. To make the most of your asynchronous distance learning, you'll need to make a conscious effort to stay connected. Don't be afraid to reach out to your teachers with questions and participate, of course, in discussion boards, but also set up study groups, virtual as they will be, and of course, stay in touch with your classmates via text or email or phone calls or social media or whatever your preferred platform of communication. Friends, with all of this added flexibility, we have to remember that we add responsibility to that list as well. That you're responsible for staying on track, which brings me to tip number 4. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need help. Like any method of learning, distance education will work wonderfully for some learners, but it isn't going to be ideal for everyone. If you find yourself struggling to adjust, reach out ASAP. There is absolutely no need to suffer in silence. Ask your teacher, ask your counselors for help as you need it. Tip number 5, as I mentioned earlier, and it bears repeating, if you need to remind yourself, then remind yourself that you must stay disciplined. Even though we encourage you to take full advantage of the flexibility that asynchronous online classes offer, you still need to stay focused to keep on top of your coursework. No, you don't need to take an asynchronous English course at 11:21 every morning, but we definitely recommend that you take it at the same time every day. Keep the routine, just reconfigure your schedule so that it works for you. And as we mentioned in previous videos, holding yourself accountable will ensure that you are productive when you're supposed to be productive and that you get free time as well. Which leads me to tip number 6. On that subject of free time, make sure that you build in breaks to recharge. Spending lots of time with your eyes glued to a computer screen is no small feat, so take breaks to stretch your legs, walk your dog, get a snack, recharge. And finally, folks, tip number 7, be patient with yourself. As you adjust to a completely digital and remote learning environment, you're bound to encounter roadblocks. Be kind to yourself, be kind to your teachers and your peers. All of you are in this working together to navigate new challenges. We, our full team at the Princeton Review, is cheering you on every step of the way. If you haven't already, please do remember to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates about study strategies, of course, standardized tests and college admission. Plus, check out our twice weekly test prep live streams. Again, folks, Rob Franek. I'll see you here the next time. Take care.